Now before we jump into this week's awesome home screen setup and live wallpaper, let me just give a massive shout out to my Patreon supporters who are really helping me out in further developing our epic live wallpaper app. Now of course, if anyone else wants to help out, make sure to visit my Patreon channel. It'll be linked down below, as well as within the epic live wallpaper app itself. Now on to our main event. Joining our ever-growing list of awesome live wallpapers and unique home screen setups is another one from Attack on Titan. With a user request score of over a whopping 43,000, I bring you an alternative take on the Attack Titan himself, Eren Yeager. So here you have it, Eren and the Attack Titan overseeing a battle-ridden city. And those eagle-eyed of you may have even noticed those ominous shapes creeping behind the wall. And speaking of the wall, it makes a perfect canvas for any home screen elements. Now of course, as always, make sure to submit your live wallpaper requests right within the Epic Live Wallpaper app itself, and boost any that you guys want to see next higher up the list. So here they are, the architects of their own making, Eren Yeager and the Attack Titan, on this almost black and white grayscale wallpaper, which I've actually edited ever so slightly, adding in a couple different areas of color, giving it that Sin City vibe. Now overall, for the home screen setup itself, is pretty minimalistic, with green accented icons to match up with the Attack Titan's eyes. And of course, on the city walls themselves, this awesome yet simple date widget. It's clean, simple, and you're going to be able to set this one up in literally minutes. Now to replicate this look on your Android phones, you're going to need Nova Launcher, KWGT, and as an optional finish, either Hex Installer or One Shade. But don't worry, I'll leave links down below for everything that you guys are going to possibly need. So before we get started, make sure to smash that like button, as it's free and it will definitely help out the channel. So let's jump right into it with some Nova Launcher tweaks. Firstly, with cleaning up our notification panel. For this, within Nova Launcher settings, just simply head to the look and feel section and then disable show notification bar. After which, we're going to do a couple little tweaks within the home screen section. So once you're here, starting right at the top, firstly, we're going to set the desktop grid to 9 down and 4 across. And as for the icon layout, we want to first disable labeling, as well as totally decrease the icon size. And as a final tweak here, we're also going to disable the dock. But just before we leave, make sure to scroll further down the page, and under advanced options, you want to make sure you toggle on widget overlap as well as overlap when placing. These are going to help us when we're repositioning the home screen widgets. Now, before we go any further, let's grab ourselves this awesome live wallpaper. For this, just simply head over to my custom collection app, Epic Live Wallpapers, and you'll find it there. And remember, if you want me to animate one of your favorite images, make sure to submit it right within the app itself. And of course, don't forget to boost it higher up the list. And every week, I'll be making the #1 ranked request. Next up, let's grab ourselves these two-toned icons. The accent color matching up with the Titan's eyes, all thanks to the premium green line pack. Just simply head over to Nova Launcher's look and feel section and apply the pack as your system icons. And once done, goes without saying, just simply load in all of your app icons to the home screen until you have something that looks like this. And after which, let's move on to our KWGT widget. This awesome yet simple date indicator, straight from the MattyyyM pack, is widget 142. From your widget drawer, just simply load in a KWGT layout to your home screen, and then you want to resize it so it looks something like this. Now at this point, because it is overlapping the home screen app icons, what we're going to do is also long press it and select the option to send it to the back, placing it behind our icons. Now within KWGT itself, all we're really going to do with this widget is simply adjust its size. For this, all you have to do is head over to the layer tab and adjust the scale option. And to make this super easy for you, make sure to use the tick boxes on the right hand side to select scale, and then hit the calculator button in the top right of your screens, allowing you to visually see the changes live on screen. Here, for my font size, I went for a setting of 46.4. And of course, make sure to hit save before you leave. And now wrapping up the setup, we're using Hex Installer. This is going to give you a nice AMOLED friendly black backdrop with the colors of the theme splashed across your whole system, including the notification panel. Just use the color codes that I'm showing on screen. Or alternatively, you can get a similar result using the app OneShade. Now if you like this video and want to see more just like this, make sure to hit that like button as well as subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next one. And as for your live wallpaper requests, make sure to boost them right within the Epic Live Wallpaper app itself. See you guys next time on Into the Parkerverse.